Akuafo no so nkran
ba ene wohwe wo mo a etom koko no de magalamsefo etu koko ni tugu ne niaban eye nyina ya ye koko ensu na yesi ye tugu yo
me asere
ezo ko otimemu a omutu na agu
not a chenko
wasane
oko aho nyina omutu
so ebeboa abane ye ne obetim bia so bebo body ahye akuafo ni nkran so bebo de aye ndodo but ebinum so adwemboni nti omo so toma galamsefo mo mu
it's wa me asere me son say o madwemboni oko wasa akropon a enkronkro ni bi wo ho kokodua ba kono galamsefo nton 2000 Ghana cedis
kokodua ba ko
okay so mining site na okono oyikwa na fawa fuba kokodua ba ko oton 2000 Ghana cedis obi timeto 1 acre oton 40,000 50,000 400 million 500 million so you can imagine
the band of betia do sir
nti so guys on the adwemboni a na just we are just
as also pescantem
exactly so the issue is quite debatable. It's very, very debatable. Oh, go to Japa, Kobodie, Wasa, Krupo,
Japas Media Groho,
Za,
Shelane Bogawan,
Wasa Menfi, Wasa Krupon and Yakawaniano. Community mining, Chromo for Barney Bay, free, I am free, Diaso, community mining, Barney Bay, Badia, Barney Bay to be Kukunugu, better, yeah. What the Kakushi was a young Libya, young co. Young crosswa young co. So it tells you that the answer is not so simple. One way you may be insulting them. But okwa and now was a coupon, Obiano was a coupon 204, 205, 206.
I couldn't him. Ben couldn't defend Yabrosani. But Nana Oceania Kenya, baby one moment the development to Krunum. Ya say since 204 205 ba be permanent and dem asesa ba be won so obekọ no development bia nkoso be bia no ekoso but asase no kwa ebi asa
yeah I think because udru man kan so here oh man kan so watra man kan so junction no o kono so ni fan so no on se betu pa so fa wa che ya betu baby a community mining media many here many say community man mutu wi a mon kanete no enwu so mo kata so a obesane aye bibi amana aye that is me e hono na aya e ha me no because otu wi a na edan ya esokata. Let's be very honest and sincere. Mo me nka nokro ma nyankoporo wan pa no betena ho pa na bada ne nkyere ne krama na beka no Obama Kramana Babekanosa. So naturally we have no assassin city and there until only comes up. But so yeah, as I said, yen be ye na and say that touching Chiruma and the sofa. So your ma more licenses no more apply out. Any say ma check. Any say yama or more a check or your application a papa. Ya de ma na ancestors say be 2 year bank kataso and now nya dam for dia so nya dam for Japan wasa krupo mbo de na dia wa wie wa dam for ha wa
ba ku bia me ne fa dia agro
asa
sila one
o friend wa
eja waju on ka kwede dem
asa no I mean we need to
ba no de wa peja kru no so wa kwaja papa Washington pap
I don't know what
Ufri ugure mu na
Japan
ufri Kumasi ugure Japan na Washington pub
wa me sha be yo kro no ba ku bi wo ho no ano ho a obi aye ti se filling station kase bi police checkpoint kra wo ho
I know they say na what trade Japan wo ko
okay
na okwa krupon
okay
I don't know me kai man na me boni din kwasi bio
I mean him no
over na kwasi bio
bitwemu a you look at who said developments papa ba ku bi say why store was a Japan no was na ye bi so was a kropon o ma tro store no dini was so say development I mean let's be very honest
I don't know you
Mama yentena ho yen akrache fo yentena sunwane ntena nkana ntena kumase ntena tama enya wreshe nko a. And we should not think say wreshe pen paper ye kwa workshop ye kwa buruchira ba no. The ordinary Ghanaian no so tie kurase no a sabi osika kokko wo ho no. Ono so on the onya ni sanfanso ndam ni famu ana. We need to be fair. We need to be fair to them. Just that we have to advise them we are munkata so yi. And now Chemu was a cropo Chemu or Hong Kong. I said, go there and see what is happening.
Because I could jump when you call any bejiwa.
Oh, him fine.
I jump many.
I for no dear
corner quest when you beji.
I for no dear. Looking at what is happening now, I for no developer Kron say was a phone. I for no developments in Nancy or Modeba and Cry. What I say. I for no developments unlike the Kwufonian or Mukrum. But the better judge in anybody. One kind. Nobody obey baby sisi down crew. Was a phone dear. A could be a tiasia kura, Obesia Brosanesio. And then let's say, oh, I am friend of Junction and working. But the achieve for no dear. We have a development, mine and development in a macro mukase.
Bibiano.
Aha, Bebreno, that the conqueror. The brain. So that's the difference. So yes, Abana the MPP Abana yadi.
A plus a bet me abwa elections then a be catch Ghana for Kotrabano ebo abatunum.
Ama a share a queerphone kunai. Then another plus is in 2020 MPP lost most of the seats in the mining areas.
Okay.
Sobekaya 2020. Most of the seats Kowasa Koseshi. Because the NDC campaign. Sorry, as I'm not on my campaign, so President Mahama say, yeah, but and you know they were scared. Anti Galamsey for no, that was the time I know Yashishi among for excavators and Niaman. So apart from Duka, Owene or Takwa, and then Dr. Free, Owene or Seshi Yosono. Most of the seats, and then the MPP lost almost all the seats. What I said, Bonzo Ken didn't win because of some of these things. But after 2020, 21, 22, now man for say, oh, Simon, some back for MPP for Hono, scientists. Now, Nadia cried the MPP for regularize it. I mean, as I had that Ducase, what didn't want to Palma, community man, or more regularize it. 18 summer now catch a man, people lose or was a croupono, and Nadia Sembe Bill now coca. Body a dear Sembe in the Oka. As I can get the assembly now, Katia and Amanfi, the assembly, only the assembly now, Katia MPP. You know, approaches were Bibiani. He suffered, votes, you know, or Brepa. Yeah, and your approaches the BB1 in Samoa, in Kaya, and then people are doing community mining. It is some Mokasa Momon Toma approaches, no. I'm on for the MP for Bamping for Asena Ecoso. As I said, baby, in Nobeka. So, what is happening now? No, I confirm MPP for Niaman Bianca. So, you better regularize it. And of course, some of them should do Castle Dimarco to the part. So, these are things that, as a man for one, so, sign your back to MPP, so back to MPP, so you know. Bebre, back and in no correct. Let us take President Mahama, tablet, almost on the costume. And the whole former president telling the whole world to say, I am bribe. Look at that, a former president. Sometimes they be a mechanism, but I make a President Mahama Sama, a summer homoso, a summer Yahui, and it's a man Kokono Kosoro, because a former president. And at all times material, I must respect him as such.
But it is our Cassan Semina.
Now, a BB Ham is former president. It is not NDC MPP competition. It is not NDC MPP. It is a comment by a former president. And you have a former president of a country like Ghana saying it's a tablet now, but a school for no, a bribe. Na bibi yose me kamano tuma abebuam. Bibi yose kamano tuma abebuam. Because when we are commenting
by in 2016 campaign time, former President Mahama Eka Sebi on a school for color from basic junior high school in the copying secondary school say by 2021 betting my home in a tablet on betting the books in Gumu. But then I
am saying that sometimes you hear some of the comments of former president. Say nyami obri boy ma kwadara that na MPP for bim no birim to bomb. And by me to bomb. me de me to bomb me fear madi me lawyer Juma Maya che me nim dear how Ghanaians respect me no me to bomb. But I'll draw his attention. I'll comment to be more honor. Don't go there. You should not be seen lowering the bar.
Is it because I say from day one, and call like cost free or so it I say and yet young face can go Tescabe 2 billion on spending was school for the honor. To the sense
actually, let me be very honest and sincere. Former president can never be a good leader, and he's not a good leader.
Period.
Former President Mahama can never be a good leader, and he's not a good leader, and he will never be a good leader. The comments, the utterances, the body language. Fatwa Bamudu Baumiaho. His comments, his utterances, his body language. Fatu Mamudu Baumiaho. Oh, and this year, Fatu Mamudu Baumiaho. Oh, Pipia, Fatu Mamudu, Unyama, Fatu Amumienu, for Mumienu things and any. Nesha say, one Casa Mountain say, Senipano Kura, Metano Kura, may be beerful.
The Casa Mandis Fabre.
Oh, Milaminka, a bassam, a party. A bassam, a party. But me baby, I may bum no more and say, comment to your ma, former president. Casa say a bribe. Former president. Come on. Among your some people, you had free senior high school. You were in Achimota. Papa do Kotamale. You enjoy free college. That time, na Northern scholarship. And next senior high school, then you are from a bien bino. Ayane tu. Ayane ya. Why? What's your Wamoko ye? To comment to be a
so Mako Topo.
O Mako Topo, and says, "Ena Rasta Mano, America, Korea resource Union America." A former president. Come on, you must always talk like a former president. Always MPP, near DC, or Mushia Birum Casa. What is a new Bribo make us a bit? Because I said, what level be? Nasa level, no Tambia, you must maintain that standard and that level. You must maintain that standard and that level. This is why we expect from a former president. Anyway, I mean, media about me and me Baumia. What I say?
Right, want to
better to concentrate on me Baumia
than so be do at
yes, me no anya me Baumia.
But sometimes Nana say, oh, now to take such commentary. No,
na matra na poya me ka ho
who say so a man na yebu manim tia ana say papa na akonya no person di bibie na no person fa kwanya se bia so
we da obenya no mo studio no mo bisa no what I say da mo benya no mo studio ha
no beba de
well I know there no nasem he started it in 2016 November okosrem Baumia o yamfa maw eduru so a yamfa maw de obeto baabi and you know as if say so ufri srem no MPP MPP for the Mfawonyeshe. That was the import office of the comments. Okay. Now, so Ecosi say, Namika said, you can't man from Pesabacano. What at that time, my Chief Dombo was the leader of the opposition party. Opposition for no, Northern People's Party, Muslim Association Party, NLM, Togoland Congress, Gafshi for Fio, Benina Bebeshia, Kumasa in October. No. Abe Kambo Munuyano, Bafa Kotomina Kabo and Bay United Party. No, Sram Foreign and Nekuta more seats.
There's a Omi Alliance.
Yeah, Omi Alliance. I think I say Sram Foreign do for the pa. And can Dombo man Casa Buzia, a mayor leader of the opposition. But Sram Foreign do for the pa for. Yes, I can follow Ghana for being do for the pa for. But they agreed and voluntarily Dombo Mabuzia be a leader of the opposition party. So who other side when the Duchess of Kent Urbano 4th March 1957 no Kofi Buzia enti apono o ma Dombo eni Baumia papa ena ekoshia so munko di opposition for no ananim no so be President Mahama comments and you know it's so sad and so unfortunate
so you can't alliance will be manyokobi alliance bua ben etimi bua. Because looking at another statement we buy from a movement for change, Yellow
Martin Abu Sakara.
And people are saying say Abu Sakara there were dead or as a dead goat no. Because since 2012 election I to baby no. Maintain the deal with Biada. So po bina na kabu mabebuama what you do kuma about to Abu Sakara na kofa even per statement requires us and Alan Moon and Babe and advice.
Well, let's respect them, let's respect their decisions. Let's respect Alan Martin, let's respect Abu Sankara, let's respect their decisions. Mama yen shada nyese ye pimakutia ye pimakutia and me nyanya medwena ho. I read in one of the newspapers who said that say the Besha say MPP Belusu. So what can I? Yes, I read it yesterday night.
Now no that's your MPP near now.
Or Alan
or movement for change or a former communication director.
Yeah. So I think it was published in either the Republic newspaper or the Insight. I can't run at the deep. Now I was worried. Mr. What is a Macassetia hoops in Ada? Debbie, Incassetia. But so, Okoyen said, Yebeya MPP Belusua. Oh, Sabio. Quaya Ajono, Yam Frano Quayawa. Quaya Ajono, Yam Frokwa. Na media may mean so hosting no MPP mappa Alan or MPP mappa no qua. Near Baba Kati MPP no, their liberty, but me dear, me that be. So Alan and Abu Sankara, Matisa on the Chirabosom Crash of a soccer joining. They are at liberty. Let's respect their views. But I, Obribwa, sitting here. Single-handedly, I remember from a Mampusi train in Baumiano. Men concentrating on Memediano. First, what about Swammy? Go Cabibia, one can be 1 year, one bepa. Many man no communicators in Bia are been Cassaba to bombono, men to bomb. I am so much enamored about the work I am doing. Management me Baumia. And not because of Baumia, my better than I told me Baumiantino, and I do me be Makope baby adecha no poe maba. So I am concentrating on this my Mampusi train, Mampusi meba has here obi me book for sokwa to no be at Mampusi train no me yimensa. We are no na medwena ho. Because of me corner me ba na ba umianti Mampusi train ti na me sacrifice. Let me concentrate on that one. Better bebe form alliance. They are liberty to form alliance. No problem. Let's concentrate, let's be focused. Yeah,
so upset
no, it is in politics. It is in elections. Politics and elections. You don't underrate Ubi. Politics and elections don't underrate Ubi. Udiopa focus what you know nako ten what you say. Politics and elections don't underrate Ubi. Insadiga Krachi ya 44-year-old obe president. Be ni free president ni na otwemi no. Anso wa hu. Because Makisa wa rehe musa the party ni po de ne kono obe wene. Anso hwe we nwamu ni nyina chi no hwe no sitwim. So here some concentrate on Alan and Abu Sakara and Chirabosom. I should concentrate on my MPP. Focus on my MPP. Make sure say Minyankopon also beboa me na ba umi abeba be mampanyini na ma hwesora ka che Minyankopon say I fought a good battle, I ran a good race. Nyame me da wase wan nguma nim ase Nyankopon wan nguma nim ase bre enye kwa me bre tiamu ave wati campaign team kura me dinin ka ho ala unja campaign team me dinin ka ho and campaign team me dinin ka ho
I say when your baby ase
oh lo me a manifesto committee
and say no more grassy campaign
no but the point is that how do you say uboni pa be na nunga na ha
yanka obribu ha say na ka so ati wa ba omi so
because of she Mwavika Muham MPP chama menka no na Sabroken MPP chama ni bebre na no bako mini cargo for second o se lawyer na me na se nka wo yi nka me de mi wuo no me ani no mi why Medina for bi ba me ho enra e wa kra o call Medina o person call MPP ni assemblyman o person call independent candidate Ose lawyer deeper uja die kra e hye pa Medina pa se nka ye ba support no I say anya hwe enti also ko independent candidate awdeja. So we some of us, me in particular, I think that I must go all out to ensure say nipa na wo manim ha na yakobue bam ya ne maame ana ne papa na so se hana ededa wo maame, and that was the way they hana yededa wo maame hana yededa wo papa nipa sen na wako lora dagati fo na yede mi akose kabo nipa sen na wo MPP. I don't think say you ba kokora wo MPP
na wako bompaye wako abia
dombo miko dombo ha be bompaye ama no be de kora ne be di nsuo gum wes na be kan de mante mente be de kora. Yes, there lies dombo dato kalio chronicalio ana jopa be there lies dato kalio diaka. Tell me MPP ni hwan ever since I yeti party 1992 MPP ni hwan pa na yeti mi ade wako and mio bolinana baby a omusie ube wura baby bebre mio say, and I want to paga hene no kas lawyer me na chiame what say and munyam baby a secreted that mema ye de wako because as a Catholic we believe we say Roman Catholic for there, that is it. Catholic of me no bia I na under no bin mamuso mere mumi amano
obunim ni awope
akokoro shut up akokoro shut up. I'm a Catholic. We believe in saints, we believe in souls. All saints day, all souls day. Catholic, we've been reciting the rosary. Sentiway. Now Roman Catholic ni na me come baby ameko bi amra meko ya. Nancy ameko dabala MPP youth. In fact, June, July, I'll be going to Volta region and Oti region. Biasam. Me kono MPP for the top petroman. Can you MPP for car?
Abronya car.
Me car. Petromianum tom petru. Biasam no. My baby ho.
Nana 2024 so cool ma MPP say
no so be catch say so cool no
was I heard NDC deputy communication director I was Shanti region say o me match NPP boot for boot say be say omo ye no omo kon no smooth omo kon smooth omo kon hard omo kon hard
oh very
is it going to scare NPP for ana
that say on no sir ni ba no ka ni fie wadiri ani fie say ni fie say
emomu
ni fie say abisano so o tie me aka je wate action troopers da what action troopers
are there
CPP ni UP for action troopers mpentwa ne ba ya mpentwansi abeto mpentwansi na bo gran so wo party bia hunahuna ba not MPP o samra wo party bia hunahuna ba not MPP. Some people for no be din it will be a party. Some people for be din it baba ho it will be a party. Na sanya a party. None people focus ojasi for me yensuro come on. Kwame Nkrumah tried it, he didn't succeed. A champion tried it, he didn't succeed. Rollins tried it, he didn't succeed. Manasem nie
akomko
atushire na kaka ben de no bisa ne se ne fie yese. In 1977-78, a champion wanted to implement the union government. Come on. 77-78 no we didn't fie. Look, nobody should make the slightest attempt to scare the MPP for. MPP for fighting spirit no. Baba ho everybody a didija. Enya muna. Baba o yamfi yanko
but asena na asema o kan say no ha MPP but as omu huye say adidija saa asem no say obi nya ono nko apese no de ko ehye ne frum na ko no ko adi no ha part ba do mu resolve say issue no
woman who cry be resolve. Look, let me give you a thing. In August 2023, Kwaku Damboche wrote a letter to the president complaining, say, DCs, MCs, Bekasa Benwi, say, administrator of common fund, Ben Hisikano, and a Seniskabiotino, a habit. August 2023, Kwaku Damboche wrote a letter. Most of the papers published these letters. Abesine. August 2023, Kwaku Damboche, Minister for Local Government, wrote a letter signed Kwaku Damboche. DCs, MCs. Me no kasa we are from DCMC bia se bensuro nko all of them are complaining. And when that situation, the complaint by Damboche, if indeed it is true, it will affect the fortunes of the party. And so, certainly me catch Rabia say, but the mama ya na yan shena baumia omra. Na achia emuye ebeti matana. Na me ti we mi ko fa tremba ye bobo ni padini dukura mi dini nka ho. No, and so it tells you that BBB
because
isa na ngamete be ho masa be ka BBB some in MPP, some the comments I've been receiving, some telling me say oh say no. But Baumianti, and what my mother told me, say, oh, into Kofi Uja Baumiaho. When my mother said it. So, MPP Nibia, BBB How, MPP Nibia, BBB Achia, MPP Nibia, BBB Abu, MPP Nibia, BBB Anko, you know. And now I was reading, I think, the Herald newspaper, and other Herald or the Insight or the Republic. Now complaining of GMPC Opoku Ahwenye or resign.
A Republic.
The Republic Opoku Ahwenye or resign, and now Nipa Fofroba and the complaint. Yes, and the complaint, and you read.
But that my ohe juma wa juma pao.
But the men can say be a juma na be a juma. Me the media no say minimbe akenkane mekenkane. Then you have the board chairman of GRE. Also resigning. What you say?
God, your baby naba.
No, I'm sure that idea. But board chairman your thing Jesse.
Yeah.
Resigning, and then talk and so changes to be about. Is that
what and then you call from Temase. It been examining in Komoma or Baba Nana, ya can say, Bini Yakayo. Your own mom, party for when you're going on your Juma or tall. And I make it 2005.
Anya akatianko human ruling.
And I even crack first no more a will let class on ye. Oh, Ukoto, there's an MPP boy be ascenso or tall. Don't know me call Germany from catch them so my Germany crony be my doctor or no Sunday, one or Sunday. So when we have these things going on and we want to break the eight, it's mind boggling. Bra dwenene ntiase so ene ne ai untimi nka no wo afidie so ha ene ne ya untimi nka ewo no afidie so ha but ni nyina no Ghana fo e mesramu ada media ni die power chow ebia na baumia ya oboni bi ka so obribu ahenti meto ma baumia ebia obribu ahan ya obodi bi ka so baumia ni MPP nti meto ma baumia ebia na MPP as a party ayo boni bi ka so obribu ahene baumia nti meto ma baumia wo de fa no sa ebia fa wani to bi ba na da commenter ebebe ba fa Christoni ni
Muslim that comment shouldn't be a serious matter at all. Look, me team so when the people haram to am so Christo
and then flow bia ho say Alan
Martin. Yes. and I think hosting one of the reasons I say amuya you be mo lusu I was na na cry me when TV station me no na Queen Jennifer or no Jennifer and Kakubuane.
Any UTV day.
I can't tell there, but to me, as a bear UTV or whether. Then Wilson Kakubuane, then I'm saying, look, near OTM in the member be addition. Some poor men can say, be more knowledge than to be our knowledge. In Islam and Christianity, no. Your friend, take it from me. Your friend, the Abrahamic faith.
Okay.
Abrahamic faith. Nsuya wo mu anse baby a efiri baaye ohu ene baby a wo practice Abraham me ohu over Islam ubenya Isaka over Christiana ubenya Isaac what you say no ubenya Adama ubenya Mariama ubenya Mary you know so in theology your friend no Abrahamic faith enti ben papa mu what you say ben papa mu and you know alanche ma say isu west bi na nipa bebre menyi ni say bi kura na ono mpo sabi ka frachi e bia onim ase in theology o ka say Christ like so hun say abrofo no Christ like and none of pagana ni bia wutiem bia no meka apart from one more who nim dia no say ya ka say Christ ya modini the Nazarene was not known as Jesus Christ. So make the Nazarene one yes you know the Nazarene was known in theology your friend Jesus the Christ. In theology, Jesus the Christ.
Okay.
Muhammad the Christ. Gautama Buddha the Christ. Confucius the Christ. Okonfanoche the Christ. In theology, the Christ, you know, a title. So because of Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, yes, now, in theology. So there's no difference between Cremoni and Christosomni. Just that the approach. Religion, religa, root. Romanino, obu nkotege. Yes, I was more Maria, no I can say. Cremoni or the Namoma. Prayers or bompire. And then the guy no Ulomo or the Antoine or the Pape or the Kwakufre. Nana Munsanyo, Chedia Pokwa Munsanyo, Assasia Munsanyo, a Pape Munsanyo. Press. In religion, in theology, a press. The Buddhists, Namo rejeke.
No
recite. Press. At ye men of little faith, I am quoting Jesus the Christ. I say, ye men of little faith. Mamu Gideon Sanu, Obriba and Kachiramu say, Cremoni Christo Nino, they are one, and they belong to what is known as the Abrahamic faith.
Among 70.
Among 70. And the West Bina, Kojo Alante Mati Yusu, Christ like no. It cuts through every religion, Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, Jainism, Confucianism, Christianity, Islam, every religion. So young in Accra, some young in Ayatianka, when you're Roman, when you're Basel, when you're Methodist. What you say? Young in Ayantia near Masinti. So I now buy Islam, so or Tijania, or way, or Ahmadiyya, or way. So we call it religion. Now, if the Abrahamic faith, the Abrahamic faith in Ukraine, you have been predated the Abrahamic faith. That is the Asian African religion. No, people who are worshiping the Russian sun god Ra, Egypt for no, pyramid. No, some of them came more than 2,000, 3,000 years before Abraham came.
Okay.
2,000, 3,000 years before Abraham came. In fact, Gautama Buddha came more than 2,000 years before Jesus Christ. Jesus the Christ. So what he has here. And in the ancient Egyptian Bible, Quran, so even in Christianity, the Roman Catholic Bible, no, and no cry different. Yeah, Ubenya Tobias, no more Roman Catholic Bible. Roman Catholic Bible, no, 70. The Catholic Bible. Nyamuki kana mo requestion there ma bebre so mo moto nyina the King James version. King James version. Roman for the pa Catholic Bible o de kwa ba beton bush no bisa obri boy de ye fra bi Catholic Bible obeka cho se ane me ka se Roman so for bi otem bi ani wo obekọ seminary bia no ye from the Roman Catholic nti Bible na mo nyina ye
I don't know omo Roman so for penifo no mo yusu ana.
They use the Roman Catholic Bible
and the King James
version. But Roman Catholic Bible no common.
Okay.
Obenya Tobias. And so obenya bebre obenya babe 10 and King James dia no ho.
Okay.
What you say? And you know, you look yes, everything is everything go jina say wa uba wari mienu uba kopron senjam na mesre sa aye religion
aware mienu
it belongs to group B.
Okay.
No say awade mienu wrong. That is one society. In Senegal, president na yamana na yire mienu.
Na obedi say 24 years.
O ko 44 o ko sha ne ma mienu no ko e. Abrochira nka anye ye. Nka ba na bedin betum. But Africa ayeye. There's nothing wrong about it.
You want to be first lady.
On one European number first lady. So I no ka be wie ne da bia meka LGBTQ no. Once a Senegal president na yire mienu wakosha society ni jitum. But LGBTQ no society ni nyintum. Society ni nyintum. Ntu ka sa wo de beba ha enye yi. Na no te say I think was it upper east or upper west or northern NDC youth be say Baumia and declare a stand on LGBTQ. No, they on declare a stand say Baumia or stand to be.
We on one way again.
Now Baumia was stand to be.
Now, so former President Mahama declare a stand.
No, declare Parliament of Ghana majority agiatum. Manado case they were court in Tinosion sign.
So let's come back to Wakofan Wabe Yeni Ukomo. And then na ye Nelson Dafiamako. And the case court to Parliament. A Supreme Court said President say or sack you know law na banners ordinance such as you know. Nipa bi the court ntino on timi fancy say kopim say court bekenti. Account bi mo so the court say okwama nipa say aji wo mtum say asoafo o makwa mo ye den enyo motuma Supreme Court abato oyamlani mu ni sana montuo no oya president stance ene ne free presidency di baye ebedru parliament ene ne dafia makoye ya ene ne court ya kan den abeka fa ho
well the whole you know ye bibi beba ho now to say speaker said na ene alam Haruna Idrisu no more attack Nana Santi Bedi
president no kwaso troleten
yeah me no mo Haruna Idrisu no mo nyel adwene letter no Asante Bedi to Troy or Troy the command the speak the clerk
enye parliament that clerk no edge mama parliament
yeah but or Troy the my clerk don't go so send a letter no call speaker wa ewo lenkrase what you say or Troy the my clerk don't go say me kai wo say ni ho na ye ba mbere wo chin pe ya na say ni na say na Minister for Justice Attorney General what to you for so my margin say Nana Santi Bedi a 2 letter no me nyini say margin mo from show or the command clerk no so pa e bi od be ma speaker na speaker so atwere say ma hu krata bia watwero abre clerk na see that is different but the speaker and Haruna Idrisu they took Asante Bedi a 2 on me no mo enya adwene now Nelson so at the court now right Nanado unsign me just say me Nanado ya adwene me Minister for Justice ya adwene no because I didn't work out so Nanado ko sign what will be the legal implication
That's a court so case ni kwan say
sir. But even there's an application for injunction. Nti na do kosan a ebe ha adwene. Ye nyina ya gya tum say enye kyera. Enra kra me ka paper bi say grofo bi nkana ba bi won kotata mema miru bi. But
mo so ma ro bi kra so ho social media.
Ve dwane. Mama no kotata be party bi. No, look at this. Over brain so man. Then and there are some insulting the Minister for Justice, Attorney General. Ebine Madam Betty Mold Idris, her comments to the minister, enye and then Imani Kradia, the Kradia Nanya Kra. Insulting the Minister for Justice, Attorney General. I say, to say, sabi, ubebi anawa kurebi. But it's the Minister for Justice, Attorney General for the Republic of Ghana. And he has been the one of the best ministers this country has ever produced. I'm telling you.
Minister of Justice one.
Yes. Because who redeem more, who can carry more parties here. Baby be a Ghana. Esenka obidi bika, no bidi bika, obi baji Ghana sika, obi baba Ghana shemu. Wetimi akotwetwa egu no. In trillions of cedis. I'll make him one of the best ministers this country has ever produced. So me think say be in attempts anwa. Na me give say politics in be in attempt. Na kanya sadia. Okasa ti obi. What do you obi attempt? Why you be? And I think it was a money Ghana other bentolo. But kukura de ka say he should behave like a human being also. Let's come back to Nelson case. What they call court. And Okoye for injunction. Now, speaking for myself as a lawyer, Nelson raised very pertinent and important issues. But Ghana for politics, Nelson really should be say appoint you be no a minister for communication, information, minister for information. Nelson or be minister for West and Housing. As I say, you're vetino. Well, raising a Nelson retinal release.
What the car converting?
Yeah, but Nelson is saying, that's why I understand. Me Nelson so me tenase kakra. So I converting for information. We're converting for Western Housing. It is a converting for information. Now you're the neighbor Western Housing. I say you're to na no she baby obano. Obetimi
no raise our comment omo time no mo abem no sa omo
this meto MPP
na me just say omo ye reshuffle di bi ko ba bi obla
this meto MPP ho wo de NDC to MPP ho a why mfom so share the tradition the two traditions no MPP tradition NDC tradition for free now 24 February 2024 CPP 4 Bedi Benano NDC 4 issue statement to be said kuna ebetu Kwame Nkrumah no ntiasie nim na nyansa nim 24 February 2024 CPP 4 AD Kwame Nkrumah tama betu no 24 February 1966 Bedi nano NDC as a party issue statement say kuna tu Kwame Nkrumah no nyansa nim ntiasie nim but NDC so kuna mo bae minjini za Ghana for be bradwena nkoso so na me ga da bia me kinkan papa enti me kinkan no ma me hu sa nyama we nyina NDC baba be ka se kuna tu Kwame Nkrumah nyansa nim ntiasie NDC party a be friend NDC
o ma ye ku be mienu ana
asasale it was AFRC and then later PNDC. Nye PNDC ne betu Hilali mam. Enye PNDC ne betu Hilali mam. Enye PNDC ne beda ne beye NDC. Na beka ku asema nka mo de kra mo ne hefo. And yet they had the gut and the effrontery. Etimi issue state NDC. Come on. Apa. One party in the MZ, but be a baby, so I'm about a penny about in the name of the NDC, and nobody's complaining. what moral legal right then this ni pe no issue statement 24 February na no se kuda bae no kotokade no bae no nyansa ni ntiase ni na Hilal Imam de nyansa. So let's come back to that. So if you look at the reliefs Nelson, for me Nelson or can be bibi na mejiri say on tisa issues yan shani yan consider the court be say so you minister for agric near reshuffle the whole call educational and but I think that Nelson is raising very important and pertinent. Say, look, I'm gonna say kabi mamin kabi dear. So your minister for information, nobody not your veteran for minister for information.
Na all come before from.
Mama yansan and veteran.
Anytime,
ye penny. Now back to Supreme Court okoye. Case na mu de edaho nipa bebre nim se case na daho. Injunction no betwam. Case na de edaho. Now injunction is at the discretion of Kimian key sana. But from injunction. Or now my lawyer and from injunction to so
taboo.
It's all now got taboo. Or the kwasi mo for no bedo. Na me my lawyer and from injunction to so. Me pese obi atie mi ntiase se. Sa won samane ya WONTUMI nya injunction. Enti za ka se kwasi asase no bedo. My lawyer and samane. Man fa injunction ento so.
Ene correct.
Sa kwaku asase no betu amana se bebesi dane. Ma lawyer and samane. Non fa injunction ento so. Injunction okwa it is at the discretion of the court. Okay. It is at the discretion of the judge.
So be granted as one.
But in all cases mrane che say discretion no eni say capricious. Anya say capricious che say anya say na judge nte ya wa lawyer okasa wani munya mfe ma judge no. E say ochirim. Na e say o balance. Enti Nelson say yemfa to wo mo so. Na ye nye vetin no. Judges so use a vetting where ministers. Echa when be ye adwuma no. Enti ye nyintum. Esi da bia. So it doesn't mean say Nelson case no ye twam. But the reaction from some judge and the others and Chief Justice, why you wait the other way? She and intentum na case. Come on, please.
What they were saying, Krasa, I say, nya obi no de call efa LGBT hono. E da ho yen kan. Na ya pele ho say be kan ness.
On fa hon the boy. Each case must be considered on its merit. Assembia one po. There was a case. There was a case Bia started Kumasi. It traveled for 53 years.
Yeah.
Yes. In fact, the late Obimanu na Supreme Court Ebuyano. Obimanu and then Baswa. Na yes a case, The late Obimanu and the lawyer Baswa Kruma. It went to the Supreme Court. The case traveled for 53 years.
Now, any case in no that's way.
I said no woman in a Korea and lawyer. And the Supreme Court can say, Iba. So each case must be considered on its merit. The fact that Nelson no dene dia call no rather than say, no, I say my
you first confess.
There be. I said no, I say your penny ye sheni hu near canocre. Sir, I said me ya when the call and John Shimbanyan to me. Send this for super Chief Justice pan. Super this for super Chief Justice. After them, after the NDC way, ya bremo. Me and Pazes say be a pardon and Jimmy.
I have from
because attended the dear, and take. Chasanya and this dear, Bibia, any man this for. Near my door and this for Murazia. Me and one people me Tiama Sampa. And Timonia, and man inquire, sir, Ebia, Moyan this dear Nubia, sir, Monya Manganesa. Mostly National Cathedral some and this in Ibia where we are saying Case and people Nipa Wempan and I know me again. I am your briboy. What I said, but because I am people and this as some National Cathedral. Mre, dialysis machines in Niho. Entino Uko National Cathedral and your number one priority. Men one yagene. Me new people penny be at a bre men on yagene. Yeah, kadale so that nasan asem no. Nasana asem no etie. Case na wo ho. But me srami nu ndisi fui. Aya munya say mutim super chief justice eni nyabo ade kura de enze ne be mpani di na tie. Na toko na wa ba die kura de age gon. You know, me srami mu nu ndisi fo. Na man kwa ekoyema. Yeah, ka nasan toko wo Sam George. Wo super the saying Chief Justice, no super judiciary. And so I say it should be by if I were of one now. Make a be my own Sam George. Wolomo. I remember I look like I may be doing. Yeah, make a be my own. They were funny. My sister, Nana, Sana Martino. Whether 12 year girl. Whether it is true or not, my sister, Nana. Now, man, for the Nungwa for nothing. No, Miss, I don't know the Nungwa for nothing. I don't think I'm with look, Nungwa for no are saying like Baranasa Papa when you Papa is saying, say, and you know now, worry abayano, a sumai, a deity, sumaino, I have a mobosom, and I will acquire to the commander. I say, one more year, I'm a Mary. The be commander. Well, it is their religion, their faith. But so no Gina Homa, say, yeah, because Better mamma no onye makora no mfie mienu. Mamma no wo akora no ye transfer mu mfie mienu. Which is not common. Na consultation with bosom no. And akora ntimnante. That is their religion, that is their faith. Don't insult anybody on the religion. Make handsome. And therefore akora no eventually no onyina. And therefore akora no or reincarnated. So it is their religion and their faith. Don't insult the Nungwa people. Now, I don't know many in stage beer as a word in penny sooner at the age of 12 years. As if you are asking the gods. Me don't mean a obi some no BGD. Me say we are making Baba Bedi Matam Ghana have a Bedi Matam pa. But who the Matama? A vow. Yeah, I because I respect their faith. The Nungwa people, I respect their faith. The Nungwa people ogunsa on shampaboa. Atanu mo you should respect their religion, you should respect their faith. Respect their religion, respect their faith. You understand? But you better when you say be the Burma the Beshe Aprano Nayase. And why are we so? Why don't you respect their religion, their faith? So ye beti ya joma di to the extent say wase nwa wale ye honema wade ne mo ehonhoma wade ene bia eye bosom na afa akoda no so dia na be me ehunu say okay am pasa se no kan sa na tie but dia na be hu say o be so be hu say nya sa na tie e do na bia so bia akoda ne dem I say about it sometimes we should give some amount of a room for be religion and faith. Indians, Lebanese, ya wamu ha bebre. Unse omona mana bibi bo womo sa se wa heda ha. Teacher I ask a education for bandage bi no. It is their religion and their faith. If you go to UK see the prime minister, I think he's a Hindu or Sikh. Onwe ni ye wakonu krum. Da okoswe in waye na mamre. Mama ye respect obi religion no obi faith. And as the afu etie mi bebre no all on we sermon. You should respect it. Any religion, if all I mean we sermon. Only a lawyer no. I mean your lawyer. Also among we some. Respect it. It's their faith and their religion. President command no appointment on corner salute was president pa. Me as the pa mi ko traluto. But no obisu beko. So sometimes when we are condemning someone, mate say ebinum kra say yes kani bi ba nka bebe no sa. No, please. Munyai say you are running down the Nungwa people and their deity and their God. Munyai, let's respect them. And gender ministry no issue statement say the ankrana ba under their care. So be able to arrest akran bibi ntimi nya. No, but that is dangerous. That is dangerous for the general. Once anka eba ye no ani issue ye raising na me na me minister for gender. Me na me minister. Na me wo deep knowledge in religion enka me a bit conscious sir kroba fone wa munye dipo And in 1977, a case went to the High Court.
12 years, yes, some grown depot.
That'll be Cocoa versus some Tano versus Cocoa. Yes, 1977, a case which is reported. Depot. Wabi Asabanyam Rana Sabin Church Depot. The court said, look, I am Mamma Mare. Yantimin legislative, Yantimin Yamrasa. But because and yes, you chobi want to say, baby, a chap by Diano. On the by Diano, the entire legislative bread in a bed can affect Nipa. Benima, Besses as a blood in a yadi, you can legislate. But Depot no dear, or drew that agina or grew Depot. So the court said, Yantimin legislative. But with time, Sacrobophobia Depot no, Benya Depot no, and no abetre.
I said, come use some you.
Exactly.
That's as a Baumia digitalization.
No, exactly. So yeah, what Ghana no mama young respect obi faith and obi religion. Baumia ko gina Sunday mu no kasa oya kramoni. O kano ko to Ezekiel. Na Ezekiel so say you. Zakaria. But wako to Zakaria. Now, so much about to because, but all of you belong to the Abrahamic faith.
And he said everything that was
because all of you belong to the Abrahamic faith. Religious prostitute. Cover. Yes. Now, I'm a national cathedral. Chief Imam, one first cement uncle. Your cathedral, my minion, we should know 2 for us. Now, no, $5 million US or the amount. What about all currency? 660 billion.
I assume conference name is a capot.
Maybe 660 billion. Why would tell me no pay? Moment control 2 for the dasio, son. Or take a cosio. Yan Shiawa Gan and Shiawanka, ye bay ye dead. 660 billion. A month, $5 million US, and 2 contractors in Ashanti region have also contributed 2.4 million US dollars. Memodini.
So we are doing
the mommy permission. That is Benjamin Nam for them to say, Ebia WONTUMI ne Casbenum no Amonia Nam for Saka could tell them be amable.
Oh, Black Yam power to go to Santi Fabingo.
So mean to me, Avonia and Nam for Sasso, mean to me a moment. So you're not too fast. But you're Kawino. But a container be a bar.
Baumia almost 1 million Ghanaians.
It's very good. That is 10 billion. Yada Baumiase. Now, many have been say, at the Parliament of Ghana, Sanyayati, if indeed it is true, Parliament of Ghana, I feel sure now I'm here tax, no Auditor General's reporter. Tax waiver, you my companies, you know. And you read and you check the background of some of these companies. Well, I won't dear on deserve. Madam Catcher,
I am for some.
I be parliamentarians. Madam Catcher. NDC Tamo, MPP Tamo, corporate the tax bomb. Madam Catcher.
Yes, Yakofani me Fabroche be Confanochi ya.
Na Yakofani me Fabroche be. Na let an crack and try no tear. The crack was complaining, say. Let the Chronicle Minister of Finance and Muslim, you know. Be a crime chron na say Yansaka, Namobeti be free. Or better, Crata and call former President Mahama. But I'm not Minka say me condemn President. No, I won't do that. Your sister no crash the best crata and couple the Mahama home. Because so crata no one fanko. Finance Ministry. But Utra knocking cancer anima winning now we are. Say your mom, now the containers ebe ye confanochia. But sometimes you know every baby, Mommy cannot credit. But better the ban so better near man ban. Yamada cannot bring by and bed you be swashing. But a baby. Yamasa, we need to be fair. I am complaining. Me out from Dasio, Baumiame Dasio, Ghana farmer boy in Damasio. But I'm also complain when I just a more about containers in Yesremo.
ana ba ne yenyi ngo ne hwe ne conference dia ne fem na conference na ne ne yenyi ngo na
aka betim ya ka wuyi gu wonu ya no mo de ni nyina gu container mo straight no mo de aba conference no mo de tracker bi so sometimes some of these things but me kra me wira hoye se me hu se krache no e complaining sa ba umia akotua bia otumfo nso so de akam be ya adan na MPP mra so mo ma tax mo wevu bebre ma companies and this pension mo wevu now we know they are about to say I want the parliamentarians, the speaker and the majority leader and the minority leader to explain to Ghanaians munchem Sametia me di tro say ye wevu a MPP term NDC term afibia abeda men ka bia namfo asem obeda me kama asem wura isro obtemba bi na me kama asem na
what abronya do
abronya na mamenya me advert abronya investment company no say wa de obidoka ana also obidoka bia bi ho yen ebinim so frase bi wa na o wasase a oton ebi so ofi opeso to ni nyina ya abronya investment company ya number ni 0243 225592 0243 225592 so obia unyamwan. So we are talking about this Hill of Comfortnochi project, and I think that yen so ye wo sunyane no yen so yen hwe say yen yeah I think this idea about
original hospital as here
yeah this idea about Otumfo very laudable. Say projects be 74 years or so. I abandoned 74 years abandoned. Ayare sabia yen nyina bia nim da bi ba yara kwa ayare sabia inti ye wo sunyane no so ye nya bi no mkura no bi wo hono mu a uka tachiman sei uka se ye nya tachiman we Roman for hospital so Roman for atiase se o Heal the Tachiman Holy Family Hospital hanso ahene sika hanso ahene de be man enye sika keto what ase anti jimama ne maya wo maye hotel wo yi Tachiman what ase kanom Deus ya George do Tachiman sanse me come chiro say Tachiman en na so say Roman for etiase a minim individuals binimu a wo mo Tachiman a mo me anya because bibi bebre a mo me yamfa nto aba ne nkwan so na aba ne so no aba ne both MPP and NDC bibi bia no ha bebre a mo jeje ma mo ho a enye governments all over the world bebre no or the name ni be ma private no private here and passion African anya private alu preko ba anya private and now ko gina ha VIP ntu a o ebetu o ntu a 2M Express anya private and now when gina ba dia ho and FM station TV station am tie privatization. Anything I make against say, look, even if you go to Malaysia, if you go to Korea, if you go to Spain, quite be crowd on my private companies. They are yet to boot. Now, when say African leaders, African politicians, African governments, Bibia Mujima Moho, Munyi Bibia and Mamo. Just to score political quite be or former private person, only Kwan, only to boot. You go to Germany, Keteke. Private dia nam so and na
ne abai wa hu ma ai paka daniel
but person mu bi da media se keteke na kwa nam de bakasa and only kura bi obo 1000 buses eja wiase only eja wiase plus ato plus Japan nom 1990 no na yere no o de keke o mon kwa obanya more than 1000 buses well abane no that is the right thing so abane relax it nyema bebre abane ya abane from a private individuals kroma prapra no nyina mo nhya da mfa man company baako okonkana ya company baako okokumase company ba aden sana mraba some of these companies in abane government should sit down and no say look the government should divest some of these things and the university kura bi atibi. Do you know say Ejare Dankwa Metallics or University of South Africa or University of USA? Ghana ni Kwani Ejare Dankwa or University of South Africa private or University of America. It means that no opportunity. They were able to do a lot. Me now for no amo. Me pay wa maso park of Fianson. Park of Fianson. Hospital ban against the park of Fianson in Sia. Ontimunsi. Joffort mi sosu. From sosu say are there no. There no say ya mi sosu. Mi sosu. Si hospital park si pa. Abane bema wo company Joffort. Osu besi. So government abane MPP abane, I think that Baumiaba we should look at some of these things. Anya niema bebre na esa abane jema na ho. Right. Well, it looks like as a yempre as a Ghana crash for no. Oh, Bayana Ghana. Was that when you meet no? So Colafia. Kakrabeso. But when we do that, we are not helping the country.
Right.
What you say?
Nana Obribu
finally no. Ni American say me wa wreshemu. Da bi American. Wo say am na ba umia ba beka say guna sumpa.
Kana sumsem.
Me kana sumsem me ko me ha ba umia. Free senior high school na MPP bae no eye pa. Na me kam kiro. Yan hwe na ba bi yan plug hosu bi. Obetima ye free tertiary. We can do it. Ghana can provide free tertiary. And for a start to crown you van call the STEM. One say woman na be ye engineering. Sir, for a start. I am telling you, free tertiary, Baumiaba. I can tell you, if you are able to plug some of the holes, leaking holes in Ghana, the MPP government better me call STEM. Now the TVET and disabled. Woman we are physically impaired, you know. What you say? First, renya wamoma dia omo ahoden ka ho. But physically challenged ones are on what university no. E say ye man no. First kan ko si assembly ho. Womo si kan be ko si assembly wa enko.
Omadwam.
Enko.
Yango 20 man dem 25.
Sir, for best come be. Then you get some of them and say because yeah. Binu ya impaired or some part FM. Oh, when you are moving command, the number crama womo, Emma womo Jimmy number. And one of them called me, said, lawyer, I'm having a problem with my wife. What you say? These are the people, government of Ghana in future, but remember, we will make sure that we produce Mabenko College free, university free. Now, scholarship most Ghana, and my mother call Ukraine, because Russia. Because Hungary, scholarship here, but you may cry.
Have seen NDC complaining about scholarship class? The ma escafono and the ma, but we debatable.
Sometimes debatable because the ma obia ebia na ho e kire no. But
this same.
Now the NDC but 2 people. Nkasa. Nya mame nkoka sem bi na ebia manyasa. Who find this meto people? We are looking at the country Ghana and in the Dutch. And here for the betting Ghana. The CPP, the PDC, the NDC, but mom, Rollins had 18 years. My own friend, no permassum.
19.
18 or 19. My own friend. Berlin when you or Singapore, no Mata, no or Malaysia. My own friend, me penasum, but baby, one ma minting complain. I can complain. Me penansa me penire so asem. So please, I think that mo amutie me na no pay SDF for amutie ansa na makwa sorry. Mo amu wo fie.
Menya message here pen was your friend Douglas. Also here feel London na papa 88 years. Ewo drobo. Also no so here to Ochiano.
Yo eja. Yeah, hono ya kana
88 years.
Hono ya kana eja. Ya abono for it.
Douglas on or London na papa wo drobo.
Oh, okay.
Papa na 88 years. So papa na kasa say papa say what TV ho.
Sa na ya eja mchiawo. And London I'll be coming there next 2 weeks.
Okay.
About MPP for bidu. Anya MPP party as you see. Some NDP for be to ben Safrene. So I'm storming London.
Okafa boyko.
Is can you kind of pa.
Friends Bright.
Mekano.
Ba o ya djuma o nana. Bright to say.
Yam ya do bro.
Mete on catch.
Me so pa.
Na JB we kra no mai na. Offer me to Bright na ma for we na time. O kwadwo so ana.
O say.
O kwadwo so.
Ba so me kwadwo so.
Na kwai.
Me programs me fear me call Garden City.
He for a test conference.
Yeah, customer party. They said yes.
It's no way.
But me change the voice no was a bit money chandi.
Oh, Sanya. Montini Abbey. Lanka baby address a Casamtana. But Baumianti.
Jaman Kola.
Once Baumia is there. Ye wuni ya kwa mremua. Me kon baby sa kwan so mreo. Yachi ya.
Ojani.
Ya do mana se Baumiansa. Baba hunu ba na obri boy wo de oye Mr. Principal me da bia no. Lewin, let me take this opportunity to congratulate Lewin.
Philadelphia.
Lewin, I don't from Philadelphia.
I say hono kwa sorry.
Lewin ko Philadelphia. Oh, Philadelphia so me chia me ne chia bet waka akire obi say me one of the characters in Ghana Opema Sempa and I'm a very principled. I think I must go and look for him. Okay. In fact, I was so for was ana Otabelaka na what mills so aka.
Na the first ko hono ako.
Na me ko ye baby ti next week na me ko.
The first ko.
So you see Lewin na okoshia manfo na me wo Mr. Obru na no Obru.
Airport Obesia Nigeria for.
But let me use this opportunity to defend Lewin. Some people were criticizing Lewin and the form now acting, you know. One for Ghana actors. Nanka so for Ghana actors. I beg to differ. Only I shoot to the form. Now open so in your market. He can
a country called Ghana.
The country called Ghana. Obey deciding the power open so ordinary. So mama condemn Lewin no minimum yagene. So that no mommy France. Into a mommy France here na no Obru boy no could
na Ghana was in the training.
Well, don't go there. The men come home. But people who were complaining, said, "I Lewin na." Me say, where there is over complaining about Lewin, because Lewin on the shooting form. Now open actors. What you say? Enti Mr. Munya is a Lewin Michiam. So that is it. That is it. Enti abano in future me wabreshemu because me can kai me di mani me shopete takramu say. So future MPP government can so be ma 10 for no STEM for no scholarship, physically disabled scholarship, and I can say on authority say me met me academy say simple say Ghana ye to 2 year niema ye pa
invest in a bit
and university nyina be free government university bia be free me na me ka kire because who can auditors report no now we sika eliki fa ba bia. Say you very serious, power and proactive. Metima academy say simibo say and tertiary government institutions you know be free.
I don't know me I know news na me asantefo ewo Europe on protocol officer here edin komo be wa konya otisu anotiso. No say systems in adwuma ono ha. But you have systems in adwuma ntino.
Yeah, bre. I don't know ma when Barack Obama came to Africa to Ghana. Yes, systems no. The systems no anya adwuma. Na no bana hinkro. Ena bana boase obi kwa fom na ba atwa de dua pai. Ena nipa no wa pai nua no na fom no osese nua no begu ho. So de be kwa come forestry. Ena ne okọ wi adua twae no. Okọ bana hinkro police station ko report ye.
Ya be che ne obese no.
Now ya be che ne a
Diana ene Diana.
Ene Diana. Ena me ka jenso ama me ne prosini no nkasa. Ama me ne prosini ba na hinkro prosini no ke say on the me nkasa. I am telling you.
Remember onu di ne dua.
Oh na from na
ma say duane ya wo oburu ahede ya. Ena bradinya pon abawi aduane bu.
Abu.
Etu ba na se da bi duane ya pa de wo sesa da koma forest fo no.
Aha ntwe ko gu ni fie.
Ana bright call potom ya be che wo.
Aba police station ho. Na okoya na me ka je police ni no say on fa mama ni papa no boy no on fa mama ni police ni no
na se bia wo ye the lawyer kra wo
me na me ya lawyer man ka sa police ni no ka chen say oni bia nkasa
bana hinkro he
bana hinkro the systems are not working. Africa problems ni nyina na da bia me ka na crash for ni ngrabafo na
ene how mine no
and no we are not making it but look what the tun kra Ghana ye. So now ranking here we
Ghana 25.
Very good. Mauritius, Namibia, South Africa, Botswana, and Ghana. And I'm saying, say, look, Ghana, you have to try a near year. We Baumia coming. the next 2 years Ghana be share Mauritius and Namibia, because we have the resources, we have knowledgeable people, just that the institutions are not working, the system is not working. Tobut no biate no biate obi kwatira putobuta nanu nansa no wasi abrosane
nakati yaze
nanu nansa wasi abrosane adana mo menya system uduru hono ma akrachi fresha budi Ghana so nyina bebremu ko school abrochire entisa ya kwa akurasi school uduru wa now dia shem nanka ba onse sankrakrakra no wasesa. The average African politician no intellectual no, so who's a system here adwuma onya hu nidi
Omaya nsuo bi wo boho bi wo dwabe card ne dibu
why
uduna the card ne tira na artist no
why
na wabu nsuo
innovation what dwabe ne ekoso what and meanwhile ebia minister for water and sanitation and sheda kranke so sheda badwabe ngo be bisa ye na moye da no mutimi yesa bibi we. The average African politician no bebre no on pay dwabe system no, because when you're driving system no obeda no wadidi ho. And no, we are wallowing in poverty. Africa is wallowing in poverty, but you want your money. We have all the resources. There be a better TR Congo nkwanye quantifier $2.4 trillion TR Congo, DR Congo, but Africa 33 countries say here we are seeing 21 Africa. 10 leaders are leaders. Leaders are batra swatch pa wo wiase do in so Africa. Leaders are batra swatch
back for some time na change
better memfa and abase be mra madroni bi now Putin Belarus Tajikistan miyansa
okay
nsoni in our Africa. Nsoni in our Africa.
Sorry. Right, WONTUMI 101.3 FM na uguna
Fose ya na yeli desono
amna hadwin.
Aba.
Obi se Ghana for no ho. Omo kọ no ho a, omo kọ no ho na. Omo nya fru pene koduru airport, amunya du ya pe no. Yama mo tawo bi na mo da fa fa mo tiri ho ne mo animu a ntina ma nyamo ba na de obutiri mu se mo kwa mo ko pe na mo de yaba no na mo rafi
Aba you know the systems are not working, the institutions look me batra ha me no kase me de so obribo ha me da me mfa bia
nfa boganye so
I raise the point say Kwaku Dambotwe minister for look ochro letter complaining bitterly about the administrator of common fund. Menkasa dam
mama na nesu na numu nsu
menkasa Dambotwe letter no no kra na nya no kro mimuya administrator of common fund so for na mimuya no bemo. But I'm saying that look enka Kwaku Dambotwe minister actually complaining on behalf of the MCDCs against administrator of common fund. Kase bia yeti committee bi. Yes.
Na committees na no mse yeti aye hu bibia.
No. It's
we don't waste the resources.
Oh, but it's a serious thing. A minister for local government has written to the presidency.
Right, WONTUMI 101.3 ready na face so WONTUMI TV and I read in the state of Ghana. Yane lawyer Nana Obribwahin and AD and common on Kronia Bessor, Senamedi Kagachino on Facebook, no a WONTUMI TV on Facebook, WONTUMI TV on Facebook, ready in the state of Ghana. Maybe that no Pebian did brewa kwemna or Suya. Now, aha, and a casse or mino, Yashana, you do so ye now. Etimi buasabi o man no ebetimi akọ na nemunti lawyer gusu ha na lawyer ka bibi dia fa yera Dambotwe let him
to the administrator of common fund. Menka say Dambotwe di bem. Menka say Dambotwe di for. Menka say administrator of common fund di bem. Menka say administrator of common fund di for. But where you have a system where the minister for local government actually letter was na ba public domain for and on behalf of DCMCs against administrator of common fund is a source of worry.
That's necessary.
Atos is a bra. Minim adamo be to the by media me can media na can ya intisa na mom be to a nkan so me can. So it's a source of worry. So the institutions are not living up to expectation. The system is not living up to expectation.
So do you agree with what my say? A technocrats in a war, ye a buying you mu no. Woman ma Ghana ye hot series because near my question no obekona ba woman ba beto wo.
Yeah, but it be a technocrat. But if we are penyinisua, you must stamp authority. My mama bibi. Ajekun Kofo appointed me as Minister of State at the Interior Ministry. And national security for no Kofa Liberians free butuburam. Because na se pese yegu sene nesi no. So an NGO na se na I think Tony Lita no what they saying. Oyelita. Good. I have done Tony Lita sorry. Yeah. Anana Oyelita the court. Or some the immigration, the Attorney General, the Interior Ministry. The matter went before His Lordship Justice Jasai. Affidavit in opposition no na migration for Bayamo. Bejiye, I catch on some from Ranamenye. I prepared it. Omuwie ye no na me sign no mko file ye me ma Attorney General so copy ehwe so de me hwe na nkan normally nya even na SME o ba me ntra ma bi ni di nguma badwesem ana bi nya bi nguma badwesem a file da sa me your friend court no me call court immigration that jenibisa na no bru boy na me say obi asaman Interior Ministry baba afidie ye deep mo. So sometimes look at them because a technocrat. I agree bibi bebre ho no mabe ya political characters and political heads no wo munnim bi but you know ujai wo mo so dia MPP beko MPP beba NDC beko NDC beba na nse ya to aba 2020 ya to aba na ya to aba wie ya unse di be 2 or 3 days ansa na mo be na so fanai no na me call police headquarters me call hwe madam for police ni bi me call police headquarters why di na bi ja process ni say na hide do say lawyer approach phone bebre ya NDC fu bebre be twere resource no. So you see, if you're a minister, a deputy minister, a regional minister, or MC, mfano say ni power kwa to beni na MPP for. Mfano sa, even if you're president, anya wama kwa to wamu jubilee hodu nyina na ofano say be MPP for. Because you kwa na John Mahama ti wo. O kwa no nya nipa ni nyina na ko e. So sometimes why you be
right. WONTUMI 101.3 radio WONTUMI TV and Oshoye Jumedi in the state of Ghana. No pay sina edika ya kachire wono. Jumedi e baso no so kopem no nkron na ya peje mu magudi makofona bada agudi mu nsam e dia bana asamba kwa mpese me bisa lawyer ene se sani ye kase MPP beko MPP beba NDC beko NDC beba no e ka aban no oba na ka oso afa nkofo de ase o se be yo betinye baabi ase sense o hwe NDC bi o mba fia ba mu na ya wo nipa bebre ya wo mo ehwe so metia mo de akam ya ba ntimi nyina di but aba to da fa kakram na ya do so do
ai goil ai ni okoye South Africa
ai onipanu
ai onipanu na ekọ South Africa na oye na anso mo ye program bi MPP for program bi
okay say obema MPP for priority ansana
na amanfo sopa onipanua
and I
I said to myself say na mo menka no kroma nyankopon nti onipanua se mo kan yi wadi obi atamana onipa nua asema okan yi ansa na onipa nua beka no me ya nananom aka dada se konfo si dwam a odwane onim no years back years back more than 1,000 years you have an MPP
government
government krachi ya wabetena hayi na se bia or from Christ lawyer mpese say ni miko say ya you must help him because our friend na onfa mpemfo no frɛ bi ayede onfa
etrudo
ebrum so buade Dubik electricity company anytime you send a message to Dubik he will answer you electricity and crime Brian Champon send a message to Brian Champon he will respond send a message to Godfrey Dami he will respond but this is because friend na onfa so look MPP na aba adeba kwa da biam kasa NDC dia mi twabe purise NDC bedia benya ba bibibia ya bedia wo that is the
same one na toilet ya bonkrofo efri so pamo efri so ne stations ba Ghana
tell me sell to NDC no me obribo anwe kasa me ko bai nti uji se mo NDC a nka be mame a concession ba kokura se take concession se kotwadua kanokore NDC a nka menye ekura nka be from ka NDC minister no ayi Collins Dauda
waka concession asemi ye sori ya wo meka se bi egu aso
Collins Dauda be so mansa mo ko hwe obribo ahemra obribo ahem upo for company by the concession what you say but MPP so the apathy is setting in and ram ko she obi wo ministry bi lawyer me dem nkoto o de ne papa na te ho me ka apathy ube frebi onfa ube shepanyimu bi and you know na yakade
na de ayi tohe atoto omo office we ya na abu tohe no
me ka kira wo say applications are media co offices bi ni ministries bi a ebe yo baby cry yesi market kumasi kejetia market me say o some da no mo de be hana ana mo beto no me bo
me pebi
se bi yesi atiase
oh sure
kumasi market haya
kejetia
from 2017
up to date
up to now 5th and 6th April
and 6
2024
up to date 7 years down the line
up to date and
na ya meka pese me nkuminya
no na say me kosama ese masama kwa da so assembly wo court
are
so for line
oh yeah
na me kosama
ndia ona odi your friends papa ya na makai ha kwa ho
na me kosama kwa da so assembly no everywhere kwa da so na me say kwa da so assembly ntimme
is it my many friend no say adwa
yes me sama na
aso afrim
me sama na kwada so assembly ntidie anu ntidie yesa matisa si regional administration si be to jenefo no jenefo
ayi kwada
so for line ho nyina wa court nti mo obi nya na dwene so to jenefo na okwa akofa wo
asasa na adwa no de ho
yes in 1985 court of appeal injunction to so indiscipline in our society no be nyana dwene say jenefo no kwa bi anya bo wa abo na dwene say de ma aye gon I am on a gon yes you go to Greater Accra you go to Sunyani Lands Commission baby agon no everywhere you kwa da so assembly ni wa samane no mre ko me nya lawyer ni
say na didim
majuma yes saman kwa da so assembly no bi create me be say oh can we have a way to have this matter settled? So please, MPP from paying for no, ye dear the bio na ma ho wasre. A good number of you people, some MPP co opposition, bin kura be dwane Africana. Because trans for betwatum. Media am there say remtio.
Because ya woni pa bi na last time. A higher na me no tem no this an komo no. efa Jonkuma ho ohwe Jonkuma Kofi Kansa awo Asante Achim ehonom ene penny bi a wo maka that guy is very good.
Yeah, Kofi Kansa
oh very good,
very good.
Kwadwo Bajiman Asante Achim
Mano, my shadow share, but no FMB. He was talking. I'm saying, well, my binom cry communicate with America.
Yes,
marathon. Yeah, I'm a baby.
Oh, it is you won't be say, and sometimes I been more bang half one. And I nema as a nipa bi say, we in papa bonnet for because they be a mechanic say, oh, ye ni papa, they person papa. Member, Tieni power more chamber bre, Shania, oh, ye the moment for no. Kwazanta me obisa kwadwo badge man say o ni pa enka wo hwe adoya wo ye de man krofo lawyer and the pegbo no so doya mo ya nipa bi bimben wo mo a o mo ne ye no mo ye na putu nipa bi off every sani panel
so something am say electoral college no mo buy electoral college no mo ebeboa so MPP for we need to be very very careful e ofra wafa o kasa ho nyadaje ma no. It is good. Maybe tonight Ekwatia first vice.
Na karase
ne papa ayi. Menye ne sampoa menye ne taku. Onye me sampoa onye ne taku. But ohwe moa oboa MPP wa Ekwatia. Same moa oboa MPP wa Ekwatia. Just me so me kan binim so beti abona mane. Same nani age. The widow's might.
Brana champion yadoya from abetifia across the country Brana champion across the country and no near you can say you call Brana champion obefa go friend obefa ono when sika dio ye ka Ghana sikafo o friend na wafa
obefa
o maka kra bi wo motum no mo yedwe.
So that is the problem. MPP, we will break it. We need to break it. But from Nyamre, enye adia ode sekade betu. So. Because NDC near bre. And NDC as a party knows as a fact say 2024 no. Oman they should be thinking of 2030 something. So I'm not the pro. So NDC is desperate. But a vision of infrastructure no. If you could feel for pension this tradition ya dear chem tradition nyina Kofi Abrefa buzia ajikum kofo akufu ado kikabom mara Kwame Nkrumah motorway no ya na dabia Kwame Nkrumah motorway no for ajikum kofo from 37 to Aburi what is Kwame Nkrumah motorway. But this a man for car ajakum kofo kwa no. Banka Kwame Nkrumah motorway nebeka. But me say yes ajakum kofo we are the pesetters. Yani ye betimi ye nyankopon no boss ro bofam. All the tradition we dan kwa buzia dombo for. Mono mo betimi aye man e friend Ghana. Take away the UP tradition, take away the Progress Party tradition, take away the NPP. Take away the PFP tradition. Ghana wa hiva. Ghana ewa hiva. Kwame Nkrumah akosombo dam na ko ye buidam. Look at the achievement of MPP buidam. Buidam. And so NDC ni trotis is akosombo dam. On mention buidam la. CPP ni kase buidam. The Ojidi said the whole West Africa. Akosombo dam. But buidam. The facts are there. Institutions are above the Bria Chicha appear minkan, they had to appear minkan, they had to President Mahama, the Obo Bessa said, no, Mitiamna ye, President Mahama. Then one can make a say, I want someone walk and if ye. I want someone, Eja, want someone walk and
whatever it say.
A bonfire can Eja. I walk at the Eja. I want someone walk and no, because universities in what the war best said. Then Kebenya Kranka universities be brave and fantoy. Obisa say na I am people for school BNBC here. School Kofona converted Takwa school in Koyen University. I know the Atopa grant. Na Pia Minka, Yamfa Binton. CK Dam, Yamfa Binton. Dombo, Yamfa Binton. Also President Mahama can be went to member Tanaka say. Baumiaba. Boli Senior High School, no made to President Mahama Papa. Because his father E.A. Mahama or boy education pa in the north. On one chrome bolle senior high school no me catch Dr. Baumia say eja me straw for bolle senior school no ye Mahama na ne papa so do President Mahama chia near why na oh yeah papa so we be over jaye
right
what you say I don't have fun onye siniki kinua o kiki bi wo ho
not the flags in this
no nya ya we nya samra ye ayeka na dia ajegon
right I na unu ya cap bibi kakra bi fa that's lawyer there
oh lawyer
bright yampon no
lawyer there ye kase ye kana asema ye ntumi sorry emu bebe na asua ne niema because lawyer tenasia ensem obebibi mu no sabi previous age obi on partition be kase me pay attention to the lawyer kano enti emu bi no tenasia we really want to pay attention to him na ye hu nyansa sama wo ka kire Ghana for and as I said no nyensem obeka bi anso no wonya tokro bi said the baby no akasa asem wo de ekontompo because he speak too fast enti obi a wo se wo pese wo nyini ebe ye panyin pa okandifo pa wo Ghana no wotie na no di asem na se wo di tuwa na mana de your presentation na trust me people will appreciate your presentation but then one person obe pre akọ animu ye wa abrabo mu no obobu ni se na asem wo kan de se bi previous wo kasa kwa basa wunya daje na wotie pass badwen ba
or history
be hu say yes abakwasem e woni nsem wo kan je me mfa ne presentation dia akro Saturday bia se man ko ba bia me the joy news one na se phone my station is WONTUMI TV
right
just I want to pay attention to the lawyer nyansa sema obe ka check Ghana for nti e be se Ghana for ne plead do dia to ye nim no ye nyintum sa na Mamudu Baumia ye mix no coming 2024 election na Ghana we are doomed.
Bright nyampon e na oteneka lawyer ye ko Misambe 2 minutes bi na.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Now, abronye de.
Abronye Porsche.
The I say no be me akwadwo so kakra.
Meba 11th year holiday. Master mo.
Masa kene ka be bonachi do oba 13.
I was ayi sunyanhena wo mo ye na yi na. So most of the gurus of the MPP
moko.
Yeah, and then Doma and Kobia Hene. Also na mame, and he has been a very pillar of the new patriotic party. And Kobia Hene up until another pillar MPP, a friend said Newton or Domahin crew. He has been a pillar of the new patriotic party and the Mumuni constituency chairman also.
Okay.
Unity. He has been a pillar of and then yeah, man for honoma. Doma many chamunina
on a neighbor.
Monko mintim time no. Monko na monko jina anko bia henechi na monshare na monyen. But no, I'm still pleading with the MPP. Ube DC ye change you. Uye minister ya change you. Uye CU ya change you. Wako pewenya. Look, in the name of the MPP, mume yenyina yenkamum. Say kase yenyina yeka. Na dabi abika miyanum tompatu. Miyanum demeka. Miyanum mekoba.
When out solely.
Miyanum solely. That is here. Well, no, just because of my brother Baumia. It was so dear fans are. At the modern dobi, me minister be one of them minister and come pay concession. Na media me no permit me to make any concession. Minister and catch us in coaching copy. I am telling you.
As a coaching copy.
I am in copy. The whole sector minister catch us in coaching copy.
And that's a neighbor.
I am telling you. So car, but you know, let's look MPP first. Sometimes you find young ones beyond Bermuncha, or my ye say tam. But you know, Obribo Hinti, Baumienti, MPP team, let's look ahead. Mumaya Bamumu, Mumayina Pinti.
Break it.
Yes, you break it. We are not facing a private Boyasum Crack. Now, but so there is a good thing for us ahead of the party and the tradition. Because some Americans say, "Mekania, what make of a Kwame Nkrumah bano? Pa grant ni akwaje ni Akufo-Addo, President Papa ni dang. Be yi sika no kofa Kwame Nkrumah bai. Obesebelam te yi sika. Va pa grant pay £100. Kwame Nkrumah chire ochibe nyina gum. Wamo ti the Congress Party ebeye basa ansana National Liberation Movement NLM Northern People's Party, Muslim Association Party, Besankambum, Bebeti United Party. Kwame Nkrumah di bani Bafa Kotoni first born we are not that prison. Have they suffered? Nkrumah Koya Buzia by and Champon. The Champon union government era. It wasn't a small thing. Wamutu abana jasisaba no mjane ya Champon kasa wa wene no. Wamutu chini pa bebrigum. Ekufa de no nyina wamuchi wo. Wamuchi wo mu nyina. Reason biani. By wamaba mamu BJ da rocha metene so amasore. Peter Lajete metene so odo size metene so amasore. Wamaba mamu wamujina pinti. And ya in 1992 MPP ya wono. And aspirate in 92 ya in call 96 adubwa he metene so amasore. 2000 ya ben wene ya akwe. So Nyankopon no amaye na hoden ni tumi no. Ba muso amoso abanu mu womu no yesremo adufi dipe ne pese menkunya no ya nyame enya nantitwitwa no munyai.
Right.
Then we move forward. As for Baumia, NDC nia wutie me to ma Baumia, MPP ni to ma Baumia. Oh, a butterfly kra afamfanta to ma Baumia. Oh, Abu Sankara to ma
Alliance.
Oh, Alliance to ma Baumia. Oh, to ma Baumia. Because Baumia no Nyankopon ni sada yi no. Nyankopon fitia no obo ayi Jesus the Christ one when the should be am the man. Prophet Muhammad Nyankopon for a purpose. Gautama Buddha for a purpose. Confucius for a purpose. Konfanochi ni man ka santemana ma. What you say? Enti no Baumiano a purpose. Let's rally behind him. Why we support to know? Why we support to know? Why be dinner temo mere modie Baumia. Mamo UK no next 2 weeks remember Baumia. And when because this country should not go away from this tradition. Manaway in free tradition is
right.
Man free tradition in some a hagany near my ebasa.
But I say lawyer Nana Obri Buahen, former deputy general secretary, historian. Afe ene ordinary train mate edema NPP Amanyoko train driver Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. When I go for my proceed train by is what the trains are for no. Ya de ko na e biasi na agudi ba konfora ba de agudi musem e ba betwa so e de ama me di Kofi Asare frame ya chem kwana na me numbre mu amejo so fokuo e bebo ma chidom jebi e wa ha sei sanso ana bratinya proso besra yen mama ba e wo emisia nyame adoma sports woni ba enumre no so yensia e won sempa fie so ne fa sempa no e fa emle Kofi Asare nie frame ya chem kwa kwadwo so yakọ vetting na e de no so akoto